Hello Bookish friends, welcome to another Turkish shelf video. Today's Turkish shelf video is a special video for middle grade March. In today's video I will talk about a book that is newly translated to English from one of the most beloved children's author in Turkey, Grandpa's Grocery Store by Şermin Yaşar. Şermin Yaşar was born in Berlin in 1982. She did her bachelor's and master's degree in Turkish language and literature. Later, she worked as a copywriter, editor, and a creator director in the advertising and media sector. Yaşar is the mother of 3 children, and it became easier for her to start her writing career when she became famous with her Instagram page about motherhood in 2014. She started her writing career with the non-fiction book Başlarım, Şimdi, Anneliğe, which can be very roughly translated as Damn Motherhood. However, she gained her fame as a writer with her children's fiction books. She has also written many short story books for adults, and the author was entitled to receive the 67th Said Faik Prize, which is a national prize for short story collections, with her short story collection Deli Tarla. Her last book, Söyleme Bilmesinler, is her first novel for adults. Şermin Yaşar also established the World Museum in 2022, which is the first in the world, in order to teach the meaning of Turkish words, proverbs, and idioms to children and young people. The Mother Museum, also a first in the world, was established in 2024. In this museum, mother and child paintings, sculptures, letters, photographs, conceptual art designs, and information from Turkey and world history is exhibited. Dedemin Bakkalı was published in 2016 by Taze Kitap. It was a big hit among the children as well as the parents. The book was then translated to Arabic, Persian, Russian, Dutch, Chinese, Finnish, Italian, German, French, Korean, Albanian, Macedonian, and English. It was translated to English with the title Grandpa's Grocery Store, and this edition was published by Dragon Fruit in 2023. Inspired by this book, the author also set up the exhibition Grandpa's Grocery Store, where items from old traditional grocery shops are exhibited. In this book, Şebnem is an 8-year-old girl living with her family in a village, trying to decide what she wants to be when she grows up. Her goal is to be a grocer like her grandfather when she grows up. For this reason, she starts to work as an apprentice with her grandfather after school. Since she has a very high commercial intelligence, she gives discounts or raises to customers, makes mixtures to sell more drinks to children, fills the cones with seeds in advance to sell more seeds, starts collecting charity because he will send aid to African children, and makes initiatives on many issues. She has only one goal: to make the shop bigger and build a second floor of the shop. There are mainly 2 characters in this book. The first one is, of course, Şebnem. She's a very smart 8-year-old girl who loves money too much. Although she seems to be greedy, self-centered, and know-it-all type of a child, she actually portrays the typical characteristics of children her age. The second character is Grandpa. He is Şebnem's grandfather, of course. He's a very wise man with a love for his granddaughter. He's a very honest man and tries to show the virtues of goodness in commerce to Şebnem, and he sometimes succeeds it, but most of the time he lets Şebnem to learn this by herself. And what did I think about the book? I have been following the author for quite a long time. I first read a short story collection for adults from her. I loved her writing style. After that, I tried to read as much as I can from this author. It was a delight for me to learn that this very fun middle grade book from her was translated to many languages as well as English. Grandpa's Grocery Store was a very fun book, and I smiled a lot while listening to this book. Unlike the traditional children's books by Turkish authors, this book had quite a complex plot structure, and it was not overly didactic, although of course it had a very big criticism of the society and how we all unfortunately became focused on earning money and being rich. Because she tells the story in a very fun way and through the eyes of a child who's trying to understand the society, this book becomes very fun to read, both for adults as well as children. Additionally, of course, would recommend this book to my international readers. I think it gives quite a good portrayal of a small village and its commercial center, a grocery store in the time period of the late 80s and early 90s. And of course, it is so much fun that you can read it with the children in your life. Like I said before, I'm very glad that books by one of my favorite authors is now being translated to English. So this was my review of a fun middle grade book from one of my favorite Turkish authors, Grandpa's Grocery Store by Şermin Yaşar. Please comment down below. Do you also like middle grade books set in small towns? If you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. As for Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose grocery store. Grocery store means bakkal in Turkish, and bakkal is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.